Alright, Mimo Bibia Kwaba, Edoba Mega TV FDKC SO. Yankopon Enshiro Bibia Sedibia, what you see as your #1 political platform. Na unim Abusia ye na ye say ye papa Honorable Kennedy Akompeku Japan. Wakwa joining Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the campaign team. Na okoye no and semana efifi actually bade na ano shipa a whole lot of issues and efi actually ebaye na no kwasem die se utie de ekwa de akoye controversies amagana fo bie kasa titire no mo nkasa omamanyukuo no enkofo a omokasa yeye every now and then mega me na make sure meeting ekoso e NPP headquarters asaram down every day meeting ekoso na meeting na ekoso no ni na ni say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the running mate honsensem wako submit din no na enenya meti ye kra ni say Dr. Henry Kukufu EPA boss Environmental Protection Agency ne omo boss no former owura ne ka ho bi sansona yewra Mati opoku prempe madika kacho say among all the aspirants among all the contestants no omo pre nyina no yewra Mati opoku prempe ena ni din no ewosoro ena mami bi nso mami frima opare chief of staff na owura die me de awura yi anase mami de bia me kasa ono de ebia popularity bi ena opeso gaini but as to say obeye the running mate ediama Bawumia de lalai enkoso because ohwe de ekoso a bema ena ompeso omode ne ba na bema no kwa no Mati opoku prempe na other side of the story ne so nkofo ekase yewra Honorable Kennedy Akompeku Japan ena mpanyfo de na tene dan mu a omo kasa ne ho because yin na enim se owura no after NPP presidential elections no die ekowie ni se ntawantawa kese pa beto yewra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eni Honorable Kennedy Japan omuntem papa na emaso kra ma fans no emu den no king no vote still na we withhold it and I say we are holding that yikitam den sa no king no vote no honom yes honom pa yegusu den yekitam bohu dawuru na unim no kwasam ni se ukopiem NPP headquarters omo pese Mati opoku prempe enka oyeden o step down kakra although say formally omunyambo ni din but nipa binim so empanfo executives binim so per my checks and per my investigation no empanfo binim so insist say debi owura no ni mu edu owura no say edine kwa ebeboa ama NPP grassroots wonom no etim aiden apega titire oya santini enti edine kwa ubehu said the asantes even otumfo okona himfia papa no onsini from mechema to opoku prempe onsini from kra enti no beden obet endorse no na asantifo nyina no omotim atu ababidi NPP achi said omoye no ebi nso kase debi owura no se ohwe recently eniema ekoso efa energy sector ho a so abysmal to the point say nkofo kase ni kasa anye owura ni arrogant abusia nkomodidie we na ekoso NPP headquarters yes ye de madiga ka cho se mega TV di ana de asem esanse ensem ne toto a mi maso enamba bia aminye bibia minye biti the ghost team nso adwuma wadre omu feed information every now and then. And finally, we are hoping say at the end of this month, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will come out and name his running mate. But onya immediate abusia and komoa ekoso wo damu ne enye nkoma kitwa ama Bawumia na nkasa kwaro sisi nani afita na ho nani abedi pa isan se ohwe de ekwo na nkasa bi wose nkonya nkrofo anase the running mate aye ready ofa north eastern na the running mate so fa Ashanti region na we nan ha se de NDC for mo yo mo de no na omo atimi aye de apre etipenkon ama bibibi atimi akoso wano but ena mega me no kasa de empenfo endorse Jewra Dr. Mahmood Bawumia the candidate no aye Matthew Opoku Prempeh no empenfo bi no mo Bawumia side advice no say Matthew Opoku Prempeh you be he is difficultly you will find it difficult to control this man if he becomes your running mate and medical mo nya ntie say eyenkrofo binom agenda say omodi Matthew Opoku Prempeh ebe encounter Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ama Bawumia ye den wa back down kra se nyame boa na so moto aba na wonya so dia na chese omo atimi awie omo mission na omo di NPP amanyuku na akọ position na fedie omo atena se aka che Bawumia sisi anyo bi na eku na mhweo eye boasi akọ ene di ne ti agya treman enti se nei watimi di party ni ekọ opposition dia ye nyeden twen ho na nipa foforo emedi animu and that is what ekoso me be body obi akero the deep secret and the in-depth analysis be a course because according to the constituency organizers, the constituency executives in across the nation, no MPP, make NPP for more territory, no. Abusia, okay, the vote or more twa, okay, the casting of vote, okay, the support of more demand. Because 80% no, it belongs to Matthew Opoku Prempeh. He has been endorsed by the people. But the ekoso no Bawumia camp makache se Bawumia ono ankasa woni campo Dr. Mahmood Bawumia owone advices omo nhyeda eni honom but owone nkrofo bi no mo no mu kohia na omo adidi nkomo na omo advice no every day they advising about Ashantis but this man on TSM I guess Asantefo let me tell you frankly speaking omo catch de no say Asantefo a wakodon omu party no you have to be very careful because they don't want your progression yati nkomoni mega yati and that is what is transparent I delay the running mate that is the controversies surrounding the running mate issues the controversies surrounding the running mate issues and Matthew Opoku Prempeh he has been endorsed by some group of people and other group of people too he has been rejected by them and that is the controversy say they are trying to come together no why then solve this issue no and this and now me no can say Matthew Opoku Prempeh din kuruma and some be pia ban enyensem ketwa they are trying to let the sleeping dog sleep. They are trying to sweep everything under the carpet. Na omama wiem aye do na omaye de omabomati Opoku Prempeh ni din overnight. Makache omobo ni din anaju 1 am kre be sora bekasa. Ya be sora bekasa. Enti enkoma na ekoso a omoni ye papa kompre ko edi nkoma ke pese papa no omtimi emeye the running mate emfama Bawumia ne de emfa and I've make it countless here. I've said it countless times here. Say Yewra honorable akompreko ye papa say uma omo etu fubi na okosom mo fa ncheme okoye the running mate me mega there I don't know the ideology how the beji but I can tell you say your support you are going to lose about half of your support and for no multi social media they want you to be abstain yourself from Bawumia campaign but yet still you went ahead and we understand you yet you but as to say you are going for another position you're running mate maybe they offered you $800 million senka papaji na ye dem beye no papa reject ye ni say drew ene na so okoji na say 800 million no esan wo mo no wan ji say sika na the fans of you no even the fans of Yewra Dr. Mahmood Bawumia on be catch you say you have sold your political career. That is what Alan Kudichimante did that and Alan the opportunity aye so short Sana Alan Yeye, because Alan had the opportunity to be a flag bearer of NPP Amanyukuno, and Alan allowed Yewra, a year President Kufa Shonko NPP for Mama Minka Seminchimo. Obi ye papa compare mo say or no na koma eye akumapa. Owura na wadwen papa oni Alan Kwajichiramantin. Let me tell you something. Omo ewo odobi ewo NPP Amanyukuno. No matter what the people in MPP they will do to them, they will still support the MPP. But in Yama Alan Diane a torso necessary. So back 2008 and Yama BC Sama Alan Tretia so bedding or Obefri MPP among you couldn't and may reach the crown or Yan Hussein away your film and or some bite. And this time around that or assembly CEO or some coin. It shows clearly say Alan na assembly amen. And this is the mistake ye papa kumpreku. We don't want you to repeat it. Nyameni no kwadi kind cry. Ye papa kumpreku say oye mistake na say running mate in omo edi mawa. In fact, nyameni no kwadi. We are going to lose you. Your supporters are going to be very, very disappointed because they will tell you, say, a day here first of all, we campaign the more Bawumia one country. Secondly, you have went ahead for running mate means only Bawumia and a shibum. And you said to Bawumia, now we campaign, say Bawumia is economic failure. Bawumia did not manage our economy well. Bawumia in his own mind, he did not, said he did not do whatever that he said in his campaign during 2016 plow to general election. Inti papa say do baby na sa wo change ho na okogia. In fact, we can control the consequences. Yentimi because we crazy and enkofa na mo frey enkofa na mo ma comment e wo ye video ase any ade no, it is so mind busting. Intimate me I say even for you to campaign for Bawumia kwan ulusu about 1 to 3% of your supporters. Ye omo gusu aye kasa de bia ye video ye sro mo say pamacho ye papa oni nti oyeye he wants to unse wuntimi nkotena se kwa say me twan to 2028 na maba eden maba be contest e basa. It's like you who film because of your parochial and selfish interest. The Kobase omu yeno sudi di achia la bidia anu no mbehu se kofiko no gine kwantia odi wo honom okọ ensu nyanko amoka ne sen me ma me ro ye bia o ta ka pa ma me nyanko po chire bia wo se bodwasi police onu a ontwene ho onu aso mo bi nye bodwasi police me ma nyanko po chire what you say. So to go to the extent say obeko na ye papa wati agi running mate ni de although running mate no de mawa ebeboa, but let me tell you papa say uji running mate ni na say Bawumia no omuko positioner. I'm telling you papa, it will be like something like you have betrayed your supporters, and it will be very difficult for you to talk to the supporters for them to come back to you. Because we are for king enemy platform in the BDT na ye pacho on behalf say you be pacho ye pacho mom say yes ye papa ni decision be obetaking. He knows whatever that he does, or a big man, he is a big politician, so for that matter we shouldn't take him for granted. Ye ja na papa no on one ka say you need it is on back here Mr. Brefajan ye the CEO at Maria for King YouTube channel no so kra na ye den or we are for king no worldwide chairman power no de buy opinion or down or says papa ni na so make any other mistake he is going to campaign he is going to demonstrate against him, and ebasa it will be like some way. And mobeka is a mpanyfo bi no mo Ashanti region our monia bete pa no mo type papa echi they want to go to independence no mo nye campaign massively no mo donate sika no mo fa ma wura no omo babontin bra papa omuhun wo yewa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne platforms no they said it say hwe ya say owura no etimi agi running mate bia na so owura no etimi ye mistake bia they are going to campaign massively against and I say they are going to demonstrate against honorable. It's about the credibility and the assurance and the supporters. Now you are gradually losing it. And Yanko baby from today to 2018, and I say 2028, it is not small journey. It entails a lot of hard work. And here, Papa, we know say running mate in there, you are not getting closer to it. Yes, now because Bawumia there he has gone to opposition already. Bawumia is at opposition. Let me tell you, frankly speaking, men can't that Bawumia is at opposition. He speaks like opposition leader. Whatever that he does, no, it's like John Dramani Mahama and was in Kokasa and some by Bawumia take over and no or make promises as if say I ain't buying any war government. And as I ain't buying no tissues. So he has forgotten so no call vice president and no nam no ye because he desperately want to be a president. That is what Akufo-Addo did there, and the demand now we can't see our forward again. Who you enti Nyankopɔn nhyira yɛbɛkɔ ne yɛkɔ kuti nsɛm bi a ɔman hina santene ne nkrɔfoɔ mu de ato dwa ma di kan ka kyerɛ political show we yɛde adwenkyerɛ to hɔnom hanom yɛ vivid information maka kyerɛ in-depth analysis mega metena se a na ma wahu deɛ ɛkɔ so ne ɛkɔ so wɔ NPP manyukuo no mu na deɛ ɛbobɔ ba esi a wobɛka kyerɛ sɛ yes sei na yɛkaeɛ eti mesra mo montwɛn relax yɛnkɔtie nsɛm no mmra yɛkɔba Adaroma ibetie de etwa ho with the sembi betu dwa ama wonso hu de ekoso e 1pp manyuko ni subscribe to the channel like dwumadie na share na afoforo nya biwe me ma me tie ba afo Nyankopon enye okese wa America New York abruchi mam de bi ahwe me ma me Nyankopon hira ma me roya bi wo UK eni obi bi ohwe mega TV Italian eni German fo nyina Nyankopon e hira bibia yenkotie nsem no quick one yekoba abusia ne wo honum nyina no yedi betu dwa because yedi kan catch us a platform we ebemu wo hu de ekoso e wo Ghana Nyankopon hira politically
today said we ya na was so musasin konya finally Iraq in the Japan akoka Dr. Bawumia ne campaign team ho no esan se ebre wom a wono atena se assess ne ho ni mpanyefo di nkomo e na waba forward enti no the delay na wom a be 79% and e catch Dr. Sapon penny survey no ni nkomo ne yedie no eso mo hu ni se e delay no emwa Dr. Bawumia ewo muso no akasa tiesima oye adwuma no ba se wonya a running mate a ono soso no ewo the energy a wo kitabie se wo betumi adu ba se masimi na mo fom saa genchi akwan ho akoduru ba bia mekwa kodi me nkomo
e John Dramani Mama ana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omufo nyina onti running mate mo de de
any o man sasa ne ka no de na ka running mate kran sasa ye running mate
o my
effect
wonim say uko file u papers as presidential aspirant or person candidate. We need running mate any juma.
And you
complete easy will turn it down. Why? Because the running mate is a potential president. Or no babe bomoye juma. So or no babe bomoye juma. You know the issue of running in the wisdom of the framers of the constitution. Look at what happened to us in 2012. If vice president Niwa, there would have been a gap in Ghana's governance at the time.
Okay, akwesi be ba so ye be ye common but nipa wa o de krata na ma me na o ye be kenka nipa o ye krata na ko esa hwem na kasa ba o ma so.
Okay.
Professor Smart ye Sapo me ne NPP nkomo. Prof ye da ho ye de.
Ya da dum o ma hin me ho ye pa me gidi sa mo smo ho ye.
Oh, Yahuya na biri bi ada no mama eni so biri kakra na mo de we aba na mo de we aba na mo de eje no nkomo na ye bedi ni aye madom se me no nkasa yi na ye di kan e ni pusu ma o yesa udi se adwuma yi
we no am say early June na say late May na openi ba ko a wo MPP mu ye say na to mi aye say June ya yesi mu je ni etie bia ana se minim se nkosi se June be ko wie de nanka o mampani abe de kira o san ye frankatu ni de ma MPP nanka wasi mi gina ye enti you ona ye nyina ye nim da e ba na mpani fo bi sa ni sisi ni pi se FD eja boja aka kre bi no aba ni nti no I felt like okay then baby amadu bia no let me just tease out expectations of our party for Sabu the form who can answer now before Ghana now. What are they expecting? You say NPP June in Konawi no of Ampenia be the chair sign flag bearer bebo or Nipa Bakudi Manabe Buano e won the Juma odi enimu. Now what are you expecting? So it was just a very friendly but interesting research I had can Juma dia ye just after Papa no June no mu die omu ye sure so mu flag bearer no be yi we no I'm so okay fine let me just tease out what the people are expecting.
I see.
After the day expectation survey.
I see. Prof, so I've seen your table, your sample size and all. So walk us through how you arrived at all these things, and why you advise that the flag bearer may take a cue from this and other earlier surveys. Now, I'm seeing that table of personalities. I'm seeing frequency and percent. I've seen your sample size. I've seen the kind of people that you spoke to. Walk us through.
Good. Who do a form a constituency level now? Obenya constituency executives kakra, electoral areas kakra, electoral area executives kakra, and polling station executives. So kakra and also mundo so power. You see, and I usually sign a structure at the base in it here. And you get to a place like maybe Obuase, and different constituency. Maminisu, if I was saying. Drobo German South. If you where do Drobo German South and now what do constituency be? Now I'm an beto just then let me allocate or find where those concerned party executives are. That's the end to train community. With the friendly community in the constituencies are Mitimi Mushemu totaling 61 no. In a binomo constituency executives, maybe no Mukasa, so electoral area coordinators, and a binomo so police station executive. Now, in America, we are just expectation survey, you use convenience sampling, you are strict sampling. Earlier research, about you have to be a more discussive, and Omushada Kofa sample frame, no, strict because that one was. A nationwide because I was going to when we adapted the convenience sampling, executive via who so executive are you willing to share with us your expectations, we took that. Now you're interesting. Okay. It was a very feeling engagement and
I see. When you come to the table 2, expectation of party people, maybe that's where the interest is because Akwasi Ajimaiwa Abuna Pukawa. We've been having this conversation after the NIB report, and you are pointing to certain similarities. So the expected partner here, Matthew Opoku Prempeh Napo, frequency 1,273, and the percentage is 35.6%.
Right.
Dr. Yawaduchum, 517, 14.5%. Dr. Henry Kokofu, 372, 10.4%. Apostle Professor Opoku Onyina, 233, 8.5%. Chief of Staff Frema Opare, 154, 4.3. Any Choice, 958, 26.8. And the total 3577. That's giving us 100%. So, then I will say, and then the more Mutibinya could do, these are names when up. What was their basis?
Right. And I'm saying, we know me a war public domain that anti for me, because my research way is only confirming what perhaps people know. Well, we take it just a simple scroll, crying your research now. Yeah, a thing we know. Better theater na me matrix and I say should be a medicina the next table no obehuna grassroots mobilization obehuna list no unfortunately me need laptop no but the next table no matrix no parameters na wo no no enti ya me bisa say woni me bia na woni mu bi dia ene hwan na afo say obetimi aboa in the work that Dr. Bawumia is doing. Now, the Jumano and in respect of grassroots mobilization.
I'm seeing grassroots mobilization, party unity, party executive motivation, resources and logistics support, competence, human relations, other qualities.
Absolutely. And no ububoni nyina wie ni ranking ni wie na afei you score and in terms of over scoring numbers necessary
papa
and I know you're scoring you can take but decide not to take it again necessarily say nipa ba ku bia there ba ku and the metrics I feel e bi will be bracing see I know summary in the bus so no no Dr. Matthew focus on 35%.
Okay.
Let's just say in terms of grassroots mobilization, in other metrics, others were also doing well, but cumulatively, no. And then
but maybe of interest to me is the conclusions that you about to point number 3. Though many party delegates expressed worry over the delay in nominating a running mate, this report is silent over it due to the vast indication of naming the running mate before the end of June 2024. What was their worry? Why? Actually, what was their worry?
79% of the 3,000 plus I spoke to, 79% of them were actually worried over the delay. But and I say I didn't report that because after all, you know, say NPP just say the month of June, but June is that was the idea. But over 79% were worried over the delay, and only the point I was trying to make. But me normal fan say okay fine. Worry how ni no enchebia because indications enchebia no and end of June year and can that is the essence of the point. I mean, if people want to know or if those listening want to know, they will say in the past people did their nominations late. If you say running mediocre in September, near the Aluma in the bank with the penny the party executives that I spoke to, 79% were worried over the delay. And let no one compare a certain past election to current election. Election be at the forefront.
Election be a dance.
Election be a dance. In fact, the most experienced campaign manager is not guaranteed a victory due to dynamics be a election for be at the back. And when we say there are historic antecedents, they mean maybe a September then, but in my report, 79% of current executives of NPP, Mukasai, within the number of constituencies I'm here, were worried. 79, they are things that
79, they Anoshi.
But I mean, I made that statement because media number 30 in penny only be one say, Busumi we
Okay, so for the sake of time, Professor Smart Sapon, Director of Research and Innovation, Kumasi Technical University, Ghana, Research Design and Data Management Consultant, Associate Professor of Statistics, grateful away, so what team this are a Yanchimu Eddie Abraham. Good. I'm sure it's what in common.
Sure.
Yeah, rapport upon. What is your can be?
Your can Matthias is a great Juma suspicion or ye post no analyze ma say what stars and say out me say the can make one and you know for me enye me nwan biom say nipa na o sample mu views no do no kase e mu fa Dr. Matthew Pempenapo enye running mate. It is a confirmation of what the national security did. It's a confirmation because if grassroots for now on form the grassroots campaign do na kase assume si na mofa nembra if you say oba ebeboya a party na make decision officers at the base not at the top. This time I'm happy say MP phone him, MMDC's phone him, national officers the
real grassroots
the real no and yet top it is a candia well it's a confirmation. So for me who say post about from last week who komodie when the pandits kasa analysis near konumina no ama adwuma no aye tricky kakra ama the flag bearer Dr. Bawumia bi say be impo why na dwen say bia mesesa mu ebe di enkofo ekeka ko enye no a sisi enkofo akoye steady credible one or the abeto so will you ignore it now what the unso the opesa oyechi ana say the oman for no peno and our baby na kwa babu wan se bi Pontius Pilate na yefie na edi Yesu koye ni se abrante on yefie and so the na enkofo ni kanti o se na munye nei you understand enzi ono hine na nkasa de na nka ni pemu no anka obeja Yesu no kwafa no wadi ese eno ana esi no ebia na flag bearer wona de na suppose nkofo uti media report post national security Professor Smasapon why credible and you be keka otocho bibi no de betuja because the image associate professor
is at stake.
It's at stake into onkoye bibi keke fen ko bring nkofo ani so into why meticulous work on the betuja so we obi a figures statistics there as so gidi na utimi di adwuma e say no and obetumi agina so e dey aye case na enye nyewo wadwen sometimes presumptions can be good but if you are not careful you miss it. If you say and we are saying no science and data and a drive you are saying
so what it means is that the NIB, the Smart Sapon and other reports you think say a binding on the flag bearer of the new
otie if you say onu flag bearer na ni baby a nkofo kwa yeduma na ma no e ma na yemre so different one almost for me to ja so for me who say na duma na kaye ni tipaye no nkofo ya ma na wi enti no onhwe no ntie the grassroots for the car no fa nya duma if you say enye no yes una wo hu kwan na enso no de dudu amemu ni ebu enye fi akone dudu amemu enti se dudu amemu na se party for no mo form no say assume sino Dr. Napono mo pena ada na mfa nemba Dr. Pempo no pena ada na mfa nemba
abne
Oman
who they said you be hu bi abeka
Omanonim wo hye Dr. Sapon conclusion number 2 o say wo mu se delegate party delegates no and I decided out of Nipa and Pemi and Sana when you mudin kobo bro so ne momo no o say Dr. Bawumia ewo akonya ni tumni say obeye candidate or ye acceptable even omunye party for no ebeji na tum enti no e wono so e kan bibi wo hakakra e kan bibi because delegate akan de omope ubebisa say the delegate akaso omope no sa wodi ni begina abonten yi ni fi delegate intem de ni begina Ghana fo ni ma Ghana 4% ni pa no ana na eba no election a obi beka say won ko election na won fa resources logistics and twenty at a point ye hu daily CBN na report say one member of parliament of Eastern region so no betumi ama 1 million per constituency omo de be campaign ade iti oye the best choice I was Dr. Bawumia efa no obia elobe iti about resources and what share nema wo hanoma was say grassroots mobilization the candidate I was say Dr. Bawumia efa no as the running mate no I was so you obi obetumi aboa no ma mobilize ase wodom no matie se monten so akoye campaign iti when your qualities bia I was say nipa no enya ansana ni dia ba bonten o ma no bi be kase by now June awie ekwa wie ye o ene eye ne de to so aduonu 24th it by now no wo be si o na ka we na ka edini kra ba bonten reconciliation bi wo ba bi kra wo so mo ye san say edini ba wo ye dan a bitterness bi e be ba wo ba bi na ka by now o ma to adwene o ma di san komo ni nyina masumdua ba se de o mo call eye presidential de wie ya na wo so mo sase nkonwa finally ye Iraq ne de Japan akoka Dr. Bawumia ne campaign team ho no esan se ebrewom awo no atena se assess ne ho ni mpanyefo di nkomo ene waba forward enti no the delay na ewo mu a be 79% ene ka che Dr. Sapon penny survey no ni nkomo ne yedie no eso mu hu ni se delay no emwa Dr. Bawumia ewo mu so no akasa tie sima oye adwuma no ba se wonya a running mate a ono so no ewo the energy awu kitabie so obetumi adu babu se masimi na mo fom saa genchi akwan ho akodru babi a mekwa kodi me nkomo
base John Dramani mama ana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omufo nyina onti running mate mo de
any o man sasa ne ka no de na ka running mate kran sasa yi running mate
o man
o effect
wonim se uko file u papers as presidential aspirant or person a candidate. We need running mate any juma.
Any complete.
Any complete easy will turn it down. Why? Because the running mate is a potential president. Or no babe bomo juma. So or no babe bomo juma. You know the issue of running in the wisdom of the framers of the constitution. Look at what happened to us in 2012. If Vice President Niwa, there would have been a gap in Ghana's governance at the time.
Okay.
All right, so Yankupon Ishra said with me again. Now, Uti, you are still watching Mega TV, yes. Your production, your Ghana, what you say, your Ghana. Ubi Shaya, Ibia Unim baby, your Ghana, one of the prominent region. But Bibinti, for security reason, we can't disclose our region. We know say around the world, best subscribe to the channel for latest update. Because Mega, I am a fearless man and I don't fear any politician in this country. Because if we gave them the power, so why do I, or why should I fear them? No, I will not fear them. I will tell them the truth, and they can never do anything because you're born in it in Tinawa, and I am more to me say bedding for the deal mine. So that's all mine. We have the right. It is enshrined in the 1992 Constitution. It's a freedom of speech. What I say, after freedom of speech, you can't guarantee no one in the massa and trust him. Oh, quarrel. Don't fear any human being. You are saying the truth. You are speaking the truth to power. Uti analysis in a course. Now, clearly, let me tell you something. NPP, Amanyukono, she said they are frustrated, and the issue here is they are, they are frustrated, and I don't know how to use the word, because she say, one thing a woman say. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne promises will make it be a unyanye. Ena Charlie say with them mechanic for him she shall move. Matthew Opoku Prempe. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. Napo. My boy didn't say. Say over away, me mega mina mekon. Me see over away, MPP for Bonidin as Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the running mate, who say maybe ABP. And obviously, he need himself no bonity because one elder be or more can accept no. One elder can never even attract one vote from a Christian because me in Ghana's politics say Yakofa Muslim be any. No, we are not in Arab Emirates. We are not in region of what do you call it? I don't know how to even describe. Yenye tribal politics for her. Yenye religion politics for her. I think there is a lot of abnormalities when it comes to say best Christian leader be say on me and running mate, and it will be unmatured from the MPP executives, and I don't think that they are not going to consider that because they can't even go there. What you say? Enti Napo Yobia, me makacho simply Napo is a fine gentleman, but how this man he speaks, he needs a lot of education about his communications. He needs a lot of advice in terms of how he manage himself, in terms of how he come out and address the public. Such a person shouldn't have been a minister. And I was saying modern to baby nanka a new running mate yabe makochino edinaba and he will be newly to the people. And also, let me tell you one thing. Mahama, when he was a vice president, let me tell you something. Now Mahama, I think Mahama was a member of parliament. Mahama, now own Tenikasao, Dr. Jamani Mahama, and I didn't say John Jamani Mahama. Now own tip Papa Nikasa will be bia until say, Yura Atamos, Yakupon fa away crazy. Jem one day. Ama Yura John Jamani Mahama Daba ko sorry waboni suit waboni tie I can't shame to set up our office when him saw a vice president or court nation now or the main president. Shockingly not a president because ubi amu be the idea. Etino, Uvano na untina no kasa but ohwe yentie ma Ghana for omutu na kasa fin won enum. Obi anim za won na Mahama oye adwuma po. Let me tell you, hey Mahama no oye adwuma. Look me in the eye. Mahama no oye adwuma. Mahama no boy adwuma. Mahama ohwe school so sisi okra na nya de ketwa. Mahama is not from Ashanti region, but ohwe mpuntu a Mahama de ko Ashanti region na nya de ketwa. And we all know say NDC for omo territory a voter region. Mema ko honom oko around KJB district. Da pa ne de keka ho na omo kwan omo aye no enye kwan ketwa. MPP did a lot for voters, but you can't compare what MPP did to Ashanti. Go and check. Sorry, NDC for na make come asemi. Kwa the NDC for here in Ashanti region. Market Dubai, NC Kumasi. A lot of facilities, a lot of akwan, and near schools or MDC aban omu AEC Ashanti region enya de ketwa. But yembisa say ye den no mutiti ya Mahama edrume bia na Ghana for kasa onya platform na wa repeat. Na waye den wa drag omo. To the extent say o catch the Asante for say mo ye the good kura ye mo kwan mo ni so. Inti as a president o kase say ya ebe den na omo ye gidi omo. Abusia me kan mo na susu say mati opoku prempe. He can't be vice president of this country because how this man he talks on obviously wa me yahu or Nidian aye exposed. What I say Nidian aye exposed wa babontin am yahu say hey owura we say not here enka ye Mahama de no kwa nanka Nidian no aye ye wade bi ti say yo me ye free me ka chow. What I say on no na aye exposed to the extent say afi kra no na ma enkofo ahu se wura we obie na no a sebi onkanya nsasem obie na no a sebi eburu sebi nyaado ne kaso bekum bia ne honte. That is the reason why I need the poor kademu. That is the reason why I need the poor omuntimi money dino because they know clearly so moboli dia a lot of bash and go for the babontin and some more the babontin and some topics e be raise babontin and easy. It's MPP for. Let me tell you, this week some running meter. It is not coming on next month, unless August, because this week near according July, unless August. And let me tell you, Bawumia omo elected I think say July and maybe bisa, and that is what Bawumia person 2008 year President Akufo-Addo. If I stand to be corrected, or Bawumia dini after I think say after 6 months to election, no. After 6 months to election, no, and and that is what Bawumia person say be ya omubo ni din ya omubo concentrate on the campaign no so na omu ye so be obi anya na ho asem ka be me say Bawumia that strategy will never work. Ye won sem ka mumbo na podini en kan ensem. Si say omu ani say omu de ma kin onye ye honorable omu de ma no onye ye because honorable chita for kra no omu de bufu besia to tie Bawumia because en some omu kekanditi honorable how kumsi Mavis how kumsin adumako befi Dennis Miracle Sabwaji abranti ni din de sen papa we kwa di sen Nsawmadu Ajiri member of parliament Frank Anodombre ye papa ti ni billboard na omankrofo aheda no mokututu all because of say a billboard no so enti yemfa Bawumia de esi hono Bawumia na ye pe no as a flag bearer. You see your life nipa na mudidi na tem no ene you want him to campaign for you, and me I have no problem with it to makachiremo. I have no problem with it mega. So the controversies around this running mate now today, let's say assuming and now omubo running mate now and some be PP because the pono ayi tare ne to bibi tare ne to enti ohuru treje sekrim ebehye no. That is why say oye politician na I was several man ye. There were a lot of politicians go krum ha. Apart from say omu political career awunu. First one kwan say Chairman Sebunsu. So I'm a member of parliament. He thought say na oye Ghana for. Or say Chairman Sebunsu thought say na oye ne swami constituency no. Mobeka I say or say Chairman Sebunsu ako ne constituency mo poni tutu 2022 or mo huru no. Etu so di gu so e ma ne ka akra no nyame nko so man puana mfa na nhima the securities am fa na nhima enko say Chairman Sebunsu mo ma trademark enko mo ma ni serious injury e ma ni hu se sebi ukotena akondwa so a na o manfo ho a e wo se wo ye den twawani na obehwe omo o say Chairman Sebunsu o ye very hypocrite to the extent that he thought say na nko binya running mate no ene wanyo and on Masia won ho and on Maji parliament leadership on Efinism. So he was a majority leader. But frankly speaking, Juma Mojo say Chairman Sebunsu aye ukromani de marketwa. But MPP for has used him, done and dusted. They have abandoned him, they have dumped him because they thought say Chairman Sebunsu, he don't deserve it. And to be held say Chairman Sebunsu or the areho sebi or the ahu chese or the yaw nsi onka MPP ho asemo me hu so communications on kotena platform bia so nye campaign onam ena oye ne oye enti one of the big people a omo yewu eye omo political career yewu eye say Chairman Sebunsu because MPP go position a omo political career ehu abofom go one contest for swami biu was our majority leader. So who are you? Are you not going to sit like a speaker, the former speaker? Do a jaho any way needing the same Michael Quay. What's your monka? I just say BMP for could share meeting be and I bet you say, oh, Professor Michael Quay, and then the banner or Domico Abignano. Sarah Jasafo ni mpesu asono ena bia ni dinunti junior Michael Quay ebema ni jiabason. Apart from that they are politically dead. They are politically dead. Omo political career wu. That is how obana so no manfo engineers anebeko. Yankopon nshira subscribe for latest update. Medika ka kire I had a in-depth analysis. Unye ready mehwe because ya catch them oba na waje akonwa na watena se na watie nsem na ye kan na nsem na ye kan depend to ho a because the majority of what I say here no, it is what is transparent outside the ekoso ewo MPP any outside ye MPP. That is what is hovering around MPP as a political party and as a government in power and as a government in short. Etia Mohammed Troncho, the Agadam, and the Baba Sumo. Yankopon shall begin mega. Subscribe for latest updates. Obadi ni adu basing esha. Me mami cheba for once again me said to at Yankopon shall me mame. Oshe me ewo New York, America, Richmond. Me mame roye bin so eshe me free. UK mame, I salute you. Yankopon eshiramo. And you be answer our share ye platform ni Yankopon eshira. Mama Bass, Yankopon New York, see Mama Bass. I Mama Bass Yankopon eshira papa. And you be ohwe mega TV no. Me papa ba konso e America. Yes, o America. Energy Yankopon eshira daddy Yankopon eshira. And Italian Germany o mama hwe bia no. Edamase Yankopon eshira. Sevilla live from Sevilla. I'm watching you live from Sevilla. Mudini mi nyanhwe. Uso Europe Yankopon eshira mu nyina. Edo bibia ase abusia ma memfa wonsi. Subscribe for the latest update. Macro, bye bye.